Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is a bit of a different one. We're going to be making some sublimation fridge magnets. Here are some designs that I have customized and designed for myself. This is for personal use. It's kind of like a fridge magnet of Dubai, and I've personalized it with the event, and I'm going to be giving it to all of our guests that have come. So we're going to be using sublimation print and my Cricut heat press to make this. So in order to do this, you need your Cricut heat press, which I've got, and then you need some blank fridge magnet for sublimation, which you can get on Amazon. I would link the ones that I've got to this video. And then you will need your sublimation print. I kind of designed these and I printed them out on an A4 sheet, and then I've cut it out to the size of my fridge magnets. They are printed mirrored, so kind of like the flip side. Okay, so I've got quite a few of them to make because I've got quite a few fridge magnets as well. Okay, we also need our heat press, the heat press mat, and I've got some heat resistant tape that we're going to be using. And finally, we need a parchment paper to use with it. So let's get started. So for your Easy Press, the temperature is 275 on 75 seconds. So my heat press is just heating up now. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is start preparing my designs. So I've got one of my designs, and I'm going to place it upside down, okay, onto the fridge magnet. I've printed it and cut it just a little bit bigger than the magnet, okay, so that it goes all around the edges. And then I'm going to place my tape. I'm going to use my tape to secure it. So some people recommend that you use like a proper heat press for this, but because I'm just doing it for personal use and I don't have a heat press, I only have an Easy Press, I just feel like it would be a bit excessive to go and buy a heat press just for this purpose. So I am sticking to my Easy Press. So I was just cutting out my tape. Okay, so once it's aligned, I'm just going to stick my tape on it. I want it to be quite secure because I'm using an Easy Press. I'm going to put the tape 4 times. Okay, that's the first one done. Do the same for the next one. If you don't do much sublimation and you don't have many and you don't have much use for it, instead of buying a sublimation printer just for your use, you can actually just send your design and get somebody else to print it for you, which is what I've done. So I've just sent it to the works for you in terms of what you need. And if you already have a sublimation printer for this project, you just literally only need to get the magnet blanks. So if you have a printer and a heat press, you're pretty much just ready to go with this project. So I'm just going to do a couple more because yeah, I want to do 4 per press. Stuck. Okay, so we've got 4 designs ready. So let's go ahead and press it with the heat press. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place it upside down. Okay. And then I'm going to put my parchment paper on top of it. I've got some parchment paper that I've been using for a while, and I don't see any reason to stop to change it. It still works fine. Okay. So the temperature is 375 degrees for 60 seconds. However, last time I did it for 75 seconds, and 375 Fahrenheit to Celsius is about 187. So I think about 190 to 75 seconds. Okay, so I've got my parchment paper on my magnet and the temperature is set on my heat press. So I'm just going to go ahead and place it on top. Make sure you place it directly on top and don't shake it around, and just medium pressure, not too firm. Okay, let's go ahead and peel it off now and see what it looks like. It's got these bubbles, which I'm not sure if it's still supposed to have, but it's still magnetic and it still sticks to the fridge, so that's good. And look at it. absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's check the other ones. Wow, so colorful and vibrant. And the thing you notice with sublimation is on the print it looks a bit dull, but when you press it on, it just looks absolutely stunning. The colors come out really bright and vibrant. And the last one. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and do all the others. Okay, so I've made all the magnets now. Some of them have come out great and some not so great. One tip I would give is that you should allow it to cool a bit before you pull it off, because it's very hot and you don't want to burn yourself. So let it cool down before you take it out, and it still looks absolutely stunning. I ended up using 60 seconds and 205 degrees Celsius in the end, because I think it was too hot and it was causing the bubbles to the magnet. Okay, and here is all my fridge magnets. Different designs and 2 different sizes I've made. So I hope you found this video useful. It's a really great way of saving money by doing it yourself. So you can see this one hasn't really come out well. I don't know if the paper wasn't on there properly, which is a shame, but you can see the same design. You can see the difference. This is so much better than that one, so that one is a waste. And then look at this one as well. It's a bit whitewashed, it's not great. And then the same with that one. I'm not quite sure, maybe I didn't stick it on properly, but it did not come out well, which is a shame. But mostly they all came out really lovely. And you can see this white line on the edges. That's where I haven't aligned the paper properly. So I would recommend that you align your paper properly. So that's come out okay. It's a bit blurry though still. I don't know. Yeah, this one is way better than that one. And this one hasn't come out well either compared to this one. Okay, so we have a nice mix. So the next thing I'm just going to do now is go and stick them all on my fridge, just to make sure the magnet bit still works and that it works well. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video and I hope that you have found it useful. Please like, share with your friends, share with anybody that you think might be interested in this. And I'd really like to read your comments, any suggestions, tips. Has it helped you? Do you think it's useful to you? Just please feel free to share. And hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.